I'm Kelly Hall. How about a cup of coffee? Did you know today's our first coffee conversations with Kelly? So why are we doing this? I wanted to share a little bit with you about the Chamber and some exciting things we're working on. Did you know that the Longview Chamber was founded in 1916? Did you know that since that time, we've stood for business, we've stood with business based on one powerful idea. We believe in business. For years, we've had a core belief system. Number one, we represent the interest of business with government. Number two, our purpose is to help strengthen this local economy. Number three, we want to create opportunities for all. Number four, we believe in providing a better quality of life for each and every one of us. So the Chamber is here to put feet to the ground, to roll up our sleeves and work on your behalf. We're here to walk alongside you. We're here to work with you to create a vibrant business community. We believe we can do this with a free enterprise economy. We're going to begin providing these monthly coffees. We're going to provide information to you. Each month you're going to have a flyer and an email that you can print. Put these in your break room. Put them around the water cooler. Start having some conversations about the issues that are taking place in our economy today, not only at the local level, but at the state level and the national level. We want to provide you with great information to have some powerful conversations on how your company can be more successful by engaging your employees. I know employers want to do what's right. And what's even better, you can help your employees do what's right. That is another reason why we're providing this information. We're going to be clear about the information that we're providing, and it's going to direct you to take action. So I shared with the leadership team. I shared what we were going to be doing with this E2E, Engage to Educate. And the comment was, thank you. Thank you for providing us with relevant information that is sourced so we can keep our employees informed. That's why we joined the Chamber of Commerce. I haven't just talked with the large businesses about this idea of E2E, having this conversation with you every month. I also have talked to several small businesses. And I'm going to be really honest with you. Some of our small businesses said, Kelly, I don't like having these policy discussions with my employees. I don't feel like I know what I'm talking about sometimes. I don't know what to believe in the media. I don't know what to say. And my comment was, that's why you hired us. As your Chamber of Commerce, we want to walk alongside of you. We want to provide you with the best information possible. I want to share a little story. This morning I was reading, and I love to read. And there's this guy from the 18th century. His name is, and I may butcher this, Count Nicholas Ludwig von, Count Nicholas Ludwig von Zinzendorf. And he actually formed this secret order. And this group was made up of the King of Denmark, an Anglican Archbishop of Canterbury, the Secretary of State of Scotland, even an 87-year-old Indian chief. And he formed this secret order for one purpose. None of them live for themselves. We can't do this by ourselves. We can't have a great community by ourselves. We can't have successful businesses by ourselves. So they actually wore a ring, and on the inside of that ring, it said, none live for themselves. Your chamber's in the same boat. We're made up of investors like yourself. We don't receive government money. All of our funding comes from our local business community through you. And so the things that we work on, we're not by ourselves. We're with you to create a successful community. So maybe you're thinking, well, I wonder what the Chamber's motto is. Do they have a secret ring? No, we don't have a secret ring, but we do have a motto: leading people, leading prosperity. We believe in business. We believe in you. That's why we want to arm you with great information. That's why we want to arm you with facts and evidence. That's why we want to help you have the information to be able to discuss how legislation is impacting your business, impacting your employees. We want to see more things like bumps in our pay, We want to have more companies be able to invest more dollars, more capital to create more jobs in our community. We want to see more things like deregulation take place in our market. Those are good things, and that's what your chamber's working on behind the scenes. It's what you've hired us for. You may be thinking, Kelly, I don't get into the policy issues. That's not my gig. That's okay. That's our role. We want to take on those tough issues. We're going to highlight those tough issues. As I mentioned before, we're going to roll up our sleeves. We're going to press in to understand the issues. I'll give you another quick example. NAFTA. Man, you're talking about an interesting conversation. But did you know that over 10,000 jobs in Longview, Texas depend on NAFTA? I'm not saying that NAFTA needs to look the way it did 20 years ago. So let's get in there, let's provide the input needed, but we need to keep NAFTA. Again, that's why you hired us. We get in there and act on your behalf. We get in there and fight on your behalf. I'm going to leave you with these 3 points in this first coffee conversation with Kelly. Number 1, we were formed in 1916 for one reason. We believe in business. We believe in you. We lead people, we lead prosperity, and I'm asking for your help. I'm asking you to help us continue the conversation. Let's engage your employees. Let's give them good information so when it's time to go vote or when it's time to fight that public policy, we have the right information to fight on your behalf. Thank you for being a chamber member. Thank you for believing in Longview. This is Kelly. It's time for another cup of coffee.